Okay, this problem is similar to problem number 3 of the problems that I gave you, and this one is different from number 1 and 2 because step 1 is not already done for you. So you want to figure out which variable and which equation would be the easiest one to work with. I see here that y is already by itself, and so I'm going to use that equation and I'm going to solve for y. All the other variables have coefficients, they have numbers in front of them, so I don't want to mess with that. So for step 1, I'm going to take this first equation and I'm going to solve for y. So I'm subtracting 5x from both sides. And then I'm going to change the sign of everything because that y is negative and I don't want a negative y. So everything changes signs. Okay, so that's step 1 done. We can go to step 2 now. And we're going to plug that into the other equation. I just used this equation, so now I'm going to go down and use that one. Since I solved for y, I'm going to leave a big space where the y is. So we have 4 plus 5x. First we distribute, so I'm going to carry down this 4x. Negative 2 times positive 4 is negative 8. Negative 2 times positive 5x is negative 10x. Okay, and I just carried down the equals 6. Now I need to combine all my like terms. So we have a 4x and a negative 10x. So that's going to be negative 6x. I'm going to add 8 to both sides because we're trying to get x completely by itself. So we have negative 6x equals 14. My last step is to divide by 6. I'm sorry, negative 6. And so x is going to equal 2.3 repeating. And let me move that out of the way. Okay, so it's x is 2.3. Now we're on to step 3, which is to substitute that back into the original equation. This right here with the check mark is our original equation. And since we just solved for x, I'm going to leave a space for x. So I put that 2.3 back in. 5 times 2.3 is going to be 10.6. I'm going to subtract 10.6 from both sides. So it's negative 14.6. And then we've got to change the sign because we don't want it to be a negative y. So it's going to be y equals positive 14.6. So you can leave it like that, or you can write it with them in as an ordered pair. So that would be your answer.